Are you feeling stressed lately? Are the demands of life creating a whirlwind of emotions inside you? If so, we're here to shed light on the topic of stress management, a crucial skill set often overlooked in our everyday lives. In this video, our focus is to provide you with practical, easy-to-follow tips that can help manage your stress effectively. So whether it's work, relationships, or just the hustle and bustle of life, we've got your back. Keep watching because we have some solutions that might just help you navigate this storm. Stress, it's a 6-letter word that packs a powerful punch. But what exactly is stress? In simple terms, stress is our body's response to pressure from a situation or life event. It's like an alarm system that goes off when we perceive a threat or challenge, triggering a cascade of chemicals and hormones like adrenaline and cortisol to prepare the body for physical action. Common causes of stress can include work, relationships, money worries, and health issues. They're like the smoke that sets off the alarm. But remember, stress isn't one size fits all. What stresses one person may not affect another. We're all unique in our reactions and responses. Yet stress isn't always the villain it's painted to be. In small doses, stress can be beneficial. It can help us meet daily challenges, motivate us to reach our goals, and even boost our performance. But when stress becomes chronic, it can negatively impact our health and well-being, leading to issues like sleep problems, anxiety, depression, and heart disease. Understanding stress is the first step in managing it. Recognizing the triggers and signals of stress in your own life can help you take steps to manage its impact. It's about finding the balance between good stress and bad stress, between motivation and burnout. Now that we've identified what stress is, we can start figuring out how to manage it. So how do you tackle this beast called stress? Well, there are a plethora of techniques available, and we're going to dive into some of the most effective ones right now. First up, let's talk about deep breathing exercises. When stress gets the better of you, your breathing can become quick and shallow, which may lead to further anxiety. Practicing deep breathing can help to calm your mind and body. Imagine filling your belly with air like a balloon, and then slowly letting it out. This technique can be done anywhere and at any time you feel the tension rising. Moving on to physical activity, it's not just good for your body but also your mind. Regular exercise can increase your overall sense of well-being and can decrease feelings of anxiety and depression. This doesn't mean you need to be a marathon runner. Walking, swimming, yoga, or any movement you enjoy can be beneficial. Next, let's discuss the importance of maintaining a healthy diet. Eating a balanced diet can help your body better cope with stress. It's tempting to turn to comfort food when we're stressed, but those high in sugar and fat can lead to mood swings and energy crashes. Try to incorporate more fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains into your meals. A good night's sleep is often underestimated when it comes to stress management. Lack of sleep can affect your mood, energy level, and ability to handle stress. Try to aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night, and establish a regular sleep schedule. Lastly, don't underestimate the power of leisure activities. Whether it's reading a book, painting, gardening, or playing a musical instrument, these activities can provide an outlet for stress and offer a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction. Remember, incorporating these techniques into your routine is the key to managing stress effectively. It may take some time to discover which techniques work best for you, but once you do, you'll be well on your way to leading a less stressful and more fulfilling life. Remember, incorporating these techniques into your routine is the key to managing stress effectively. Ever heard of the saying, mind over matter? This phrase really shines when it comes to managing stress. It's all about your mindset. Think of your mind as a garden. You can let the weeds of stress and negativity overrun it, or you can cultivate positivity, allowing it to bloom beautifully. Adopting a positive mindset doesn't mean ignoring problems or difficulties. Instead, it's about approaching these challenges in a more productive and optimistic way. This approach can help reduce the impact of stress on your life. Now let's talk about mindfulness. This is a mental state achieved by focusing your awareness on the present moment, calmly acknowledging and accepting your feelings, thoughts, and sensations. By practicing mindfulness, you can keep your mind from wandering into the future or the past, thus reducing feelings of stress. It's like anchoring a boat in choppy waters. The waves may still be there, but you'll feel more secure and stable. Don't underestimate the power of a positive mind. It can turn mountains into molehills. Sometimes stress can feel like a giant wave threatening to topple us over. When the waves become too big to handle, it's time to consider reaching out to a professional. This could be a psychologist, psychiatrist, or a certified counselor, all of whom are trained to help you navigate the stormy seas of stress. It's important to remember that seeking help is not a failure but rather an act of self-care. Just like you'd go to a doctor for a physical ailment, mental health professionals are there to help you heal from the emotional and psychological toll of stress. They can provide you with the tools and techniques to manage your stress levels and guide you in understanding and addressing the root causes. Professional help could involve one-on-one sessions, group therapy, or even online counseling. The method doesn't matter as much as the fact that you're taking steps to care for your well-being. Remember, asking for help is not a sign of weakness but a strength. Stress might be a part of life, but it doesn't have to control your life. This is a sentiment we've emphasized throughout our conversation today. We've journeyed through understanding stress, not as an enemy, but as a signal that something needs attention. It's a part of our lives, but it's our response that defines its impact. We've explored various techniques to manage stress, from breathing exercises to physical activity, from mindfulness to journaling. Each technique is a tool in your toolbox, and the right tool may vary from person to person, situation to situation. We've also delved into the power of positive thinking. It's a mindset shift that can transform our perception of stress, turning challenges into opportunities for growth. And remember, there's no shame in seeking professional help when stress becomes overwhelming. It's a sign of strength and self-care, not a weakness. We hope these tips help you manage stress better. Remember, you are stronger than you think and you're not alone in this.